Hey guys, Creepy here, coming here today with something that's quite different from my normal stuff. Usually I just do video games and make a fool of myself on live streams with very few people watching. Today I'm coming to you with this laptop I picked up from a yard sale last summer for $5. You'll notice the price tag says 10, but I offered 5 because cracked hinge, stickers everywhere, really weird stickers. Like what is this? Why? Then you have this really odd sticker up in the corner. Trying to get the camera to focus on it. Probably best I can get it. It's two people and a very faded sticker with kittens around them and little paw prints. Kind of really odd. And yeah, just I like collecting old computers, old technology, seeing if I can get them running again. To my surprise, this laptop still runs. The only issue with it is that it needs a battery. It's not holding a charge. Otherwise, it's not bad for $5. Let's see, I'll take a look at the sides of it with you. Here we have audio in, out, and I'm assuming a regular headphone jack. Those are somewhat different ports. I'm not sure what the configuration would have been or what you'd use with these. On the back we have, and this is really what dates the laptop, infrared port. I have no idea what this port is. Kind of sticks out a little bit. Parallel port, data port, VGA port, PS2, and I think this would go into a docking station. And on this side you have PCMCIA slots. I still remember it. I have another laptop with these. They went out of style not that long ago, actually. You could plug in Wi-Fi cards if your laptop didn't have Wi-Fi, networking cards, so you can add an Ethernet port, which, come to think of it, this doesn't have any phone jack or anything, so that definitely would have been used. It's probably why the covers are missing. That actually... Oh, prepare to eat my words. I think this right here, if I can get it open... I can't. That looks like actually where a phone jack would be. And on the front you just have a basic CD drive, not CD-ROM. I mean CDRW, but basic CD-ROM. Can't burn anything with this. And let's open it up. This is an IBM Thinkpad 365 XD, originally released in 1996, with Windows 95. This laptop has Windows 98 on it with a very interesting twist, which I'm about to show you. Let me plug it in since the battery doesn't hold a charge. Right there. And let's flip it on. What's interesting is the power switch is literally a switch. You slide it backwards to turn it on. Over here you have the brightness slider. And let's see if I can get the camera to zoom in on the screen itself. And that's how you know the speaker works. Come on now, behave. That might be about as good as I'm going to get it. Alright. How does it focus? This camera has a very teeny tiny screen on it, so I'm hoping this is focused okay. Right now I'm set it on normal boot mode. So you see the Windows 98 splash screen. Then it loads to this. Now, the very astute of you may recognize this as something out of Star Trek. It's a really weird, not sure what the term is, replacement for the Windows 98 desktop, which is very kind of counterintuitive. Instead of using the mouse down here, which it does have, that tracking nub that IBM ThinkPad's famous for, no touchpad, but it does have the nub with two mouse buttons, so it is very effective. It works. It's built for operating systems with a graphic interface, so I'm not sure why they decided to go with this. Alright, now we're into the actual operating system thing, graphics interface replacement. I'm not sure what the actual term is because I've never worked with one of these before. As you can see, it's got some basic functions, time, calendar, I've already corrected it to today's date. Actually, no I haven't. Wait a minute. Today is the 28th. Okay, so it seems the CMOS battery has gone bad. The time's also way off. Wait a minute. That's really weird. Okay, the minutes are correct, but the hours have reset, and it saved the last time I used this. If it was a bad CMOS battery, you'd think it would wipe everything. This thing's maybe not as good as I thought it was. Anyway, let's take a look at the functions this has. This is LCARS, as you can see right here on the left side. And really all it is the file browser, and you can launch programs from it like you would from Windows, but you're limited to the keyboard. And it also has some file viewers. See, there's the Enterprise, so you know whoever had this last was kind of a nerd. And then we have to escape to go back. And now the color scheme is all messed up, so I'm not sure how to fix that without resetting the entire computer. And if you go into, let's see, aussie.txt, glossary of Australian slang. I'm sure if there's any Australian viewers watching this, you might be a little bit offended. I don't know. Really odd. As you see on the right side there, there's supposed to be an image of something, but it's very corrupted. It's not even the fact that the color scheme's wrong. I think it's actually corrupted, because should be able to see something there. Very odd. Deltafly.jpg. What's that? It's Delta Shuttle. Okay. Not sure if this microphone's going to be picking up all the sound the hard drive is making. Enterprise E. That's a little bit messed up. You know, I think the more I go into pictures, the more the color scheme gets screwed up. Let's find another JPEG. That is weird. Wait a minute. Come on, go up. If I go into different pictures, does the color scheme change based on... That is weird. I thought it was like something was wrong with the operating system, but no, it's actually trying to do that on purpose whenever you select a different picture. Okay, don't know why they have a picture of what looks like a Wikipedia page. Oh, and uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, it changed it again, okay. That's very weird. Okay, how do you... Okay, try going into settings. Oops, wrong one. Options. Voice, scheme 2, scheme 3. What's that mean? Weird. Ah, okay, that's how you do it. Interesting. So you have to go, if the color palette changes and you can't read anything, you have to hit F1, go to number 4, go to number, let's try 8, hit OK. Now the theme has changed a little bit. That is so, why would anybody replace Windows with this? F1, 4, 6. You have no idea what's going to change until it changes it. Anyway, let's go to Programs now. And as you see on the left, we have Miss Pac-Man, Pac-Man, Solar System, it's strange, and Tetris Original, which is not what you think it is. I really hope the camera's picking up the sounds this is making. I had the volume turned all the way up, but it does not seem to work when it's using this LCARS, LCARS, whatever it's called, system. Uh-oh. Mouse pointer. Oh, it crashed! Ha! Okay then. That was supposed to load into the DOS version of Tetris. Instead, it crashed the entire system, and it loaded the rest of the way into Windows 98. So now you can see the trackpad on the laptop, whatever you want to call that little nub, does work. And the last person did not wipe their profile off this. It says MMBOKNG. But since this is Windows 98, hit cancel. And you can get into the entire system without logging in. All that's supposed to do is keep people's files separate so you can have different files and different desktops. But since this is Windows, you can just go through the C drive and find all those files anyway. So really pointless to have a login screen. This is before Microsoft, cared much about personal security. If this was a corporate laptop or Windows Enterprise, I believe it was. Windows 98. I can't remember the versions. This is when I was still a little kid, so not too concerned about that. Let's go to AOL Instant Messenger. Which this does show they did have a network card in here if they had AOL installed. However, since this program is shared between the different profiles on the computer, it has a login name, ABJ147. So if anybody knows an ABJ147 or Master Marola or MMBOKNG, yep, that's all of them. If any of you ever chatted with AOL user with these three names, maybe let them know that I have their laptop. Let me zoom in on there. Cool, focused, sweet. Zoom back out again. Now, I don't consider that personal information. It's just an AOL screen name on something that hasn't been used in maybe 20 years. So yeah, this is a good reason for if you're ever selling a laptop or leaving a laptop behind, make sure you wipe everything on it, because these three users, they saved their passwords. And if this was a modern laptop, if this was, modern AOL Instant Messenger, actually, it's probably gone by now. I don't even know if it's still around. I'd just log in and take their place. Kind of scary. King. Nope. Wow. I don't remember how to play. That's bad. And I got a bad hand anyway, so what was I doing? Alright, check programs again. And let's try one more time to launch Tetris. It did work the last time I tried to use it, so I'm not sure why I did that. Hey, there it is. Now, behold the worst version of Tetris I've ever played. Press enter. And just press enter again. You can spin the blocks, but you can't move them. And if you're fast enough, if you're spinning the blocks as soon as they spawn, you can instantly get a game over since they cross over the top column there. Not column, row. So, let's see. Yeah, take a look at the controls on the left. Are they in focus? Yes. Left, right, rotate, draw next, speed up are all on the number keys on the top of the keyboard. 7, 9. So, yeah. It's definitely built for a full keyboard, not a laptop keyboard. Let's just hit escape. Hopefully it loads back in. Yes. Go to programs. Miss Pac-Man. J-Rock presents Ms. Pac PC. Okay, if you can let me in, that'd be nice. Press 1. And now you get to see how much I utterly suck at Pac-Man. Oop, didn't mean to hit that. Oh well. Nope, they're coming for me. It's like they already start in hard mode. I totally hit down there, but whatever. You can tell from the sounds, most likely, that this is a very heavy keyboard. Man. I don't remember Miss Pac-Man being this hard on the first level. Keys feel very meaty and have a nice feel to them. Feels like a mechanical keyboard. But the response time is utterly terrible. Freak. I don't know how I'm winning right now. Yes! That's the first time I've passed that level on this computer. Let's just hit escape. And escape again. It says have a nice day. Camera's trying to focus. Why are you trying to focus so hard? There you go. Check out a couple more programs. Pac-Man, basically the same as that. And Solar System. This is very odd. What you see is what you get. Well, what you can't see is what you get. All you have are a few pixels in the middle of the screen, this crosshair, and then at the very top you have coordinates that change when you use the keys. I don't know how to change the selection to other planets, but really all it is, I'm holding down the key right now, is just a bunch of dots orbiting the center, which is supposed to represent the solar system. That's it. As far as I know, nothing happens if you hit enter. Oh, if you hit space, that takes back to the current date, quote unquote. Okay, it's the number keys that change the focus of the planets. Neptune, Pluto. Now, see, Pluto's a planet because it's on this old program. Hit escape to go back because that's really it. It shows you more data there. So it's definitely not out of place on this old Star Trek laptop, but still a very interesting. I don't know how to word it. Really bare bones program, even for back in the day. And I already showed you Tetris. It sucks. Now let's try Blackjack F1. Oi. Okay. Guess we gotta stand. Oh, okay, you use the arrow keys to increase your bet. Press enter to play. I have 12. Dealer has 3. Hit me. Ooh, they hit 21. Shoot. Okay, I got 16, they got 2. Oh, hit is right key. Sorry, I hit the wrong key earlier. I hit 21. Sweet. Bet again. Enter. 6. Hit me. 16. Bust. This is why I don't gamble. Close is F10. Oh, what the heck? Okay, now we have to go to settings, options, 7, I think. Enter. Close enough. It's changed again. So whatever. It works now. Go to programs. Let's try chess. Your move, player's white. I can hear the... Oh, that's really cool. So I want this one to go here. Oh, wow. This is in real time right now. That's how long it took the computer to think about making a move in chess. That's how powerful this laptop is. Let's try it one more time. I think when it says working, it's committing the changes I made, and now it's going through all of the possibilities it could possibly make, and it just does not know what to do. This is kind of funny, actually. Wow, if you thought chess was a very slow, boring game before, you have to select your piece, move it, and then wait until the next freaking ice age for the computer to make up its mind. Now, is it going to take that bait or not? That might be too difficult of a question for it. There we go, okay. It didn't take the bait. Let's see if it takes this one. After this move, I think I'm going to move on, because oh my god, this is taking forever. Really? Good lord. Come on, you can do it. Wait, why did it... Okay, whatever. And then it moved the king and switched it with the rook. I'm not sure why I did that. At least I think that's the king. They look very similar. Alright, let's... How do you close? F10. Go back to programs. And then you have crossword. I'm not even going to try that. DOS access, files, world map, math, solitaire, text 24. What? F9. Oh, word processing. Cool. Let's see. Caps lock. Blah. I don't know. Closes F12. That is so freaking basic. But it does have lowercase and uppercase. And it appears to automatically capitalize some parts for you. That's pretty cool. Okay, close. Abandon F7. Here, unit conversion. Oh, there's more pages? F12. Oh my. What's F8? Warbird. Warbird standoff. Tic-tac-toe in the neutral zone. Oh my goodness. Well. Yay, Cats game. It's gonna be that every time. How do you close? F10. Programs. Let's go to the next page again. View 3. Oh, wait, no. This is so weird. Parity gates. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I killed it. Now the camera's freaking out. Well, that was really kind of creepy, actually. You saw a corrupted image of a woman and then the laptop died. This is the Ring level shit right here. Well, I'm going to be on the lookout for a 1950s era ghost. And I think we're going to call that the end of this video and maybe make a second part exploring the other programs on this, because it's been kind of interesting so far. Now I'm kind of creeped out. I'm home alone, so... When's my wife gonna come home? On that note, let's turn it off before anything comes through the screen. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later.